Well, I wake up every morning and I go through the news. I read the Wall Street Journal and the Washington Post and the New York Times, and I see what's going to be good for our issues, what I can blog on. Well, I think women of all ages should care about IWF and what we do. Women of my age care about the future, and Ricky Silberman, who was one of our founders, said we do this for children and grandchildren. Well, I don't have children, so I will never have grandchildren. But I would like to see a world in which personal responsibility is more important than anything else, and I think IWF stands for that. During the healthcare crisis, I yearned to be back at IWF because I thought there were so many important things to talk about. And I've just been back for a few weeks blogging, and I just feel like I'm back in the swim of things. All issues of women's issues means that you always have a women's angle on an issue. For example, if you're talking about education, who's most involved in education? Look, fathers should be involved in education, and they are, but it's mostly mothers who are involved in this issue. And if you're going to be involved in the healthcare issue, there's a women's angle. It's health care for the family is something that women are more concerned about than anybody else. So any issue has a relevance to women, and it's our job to find that and point it out. IWF is really home for me. I'm glad to be back. I love working on the issues. There's the immediacy of the issues we do, and I worked here longer than I've ever worked anywhere else in my life, so I'm going to give it another try. I love it here. How did I get from page 6, gossip column, to policy? Well, when I came to IWF, Grace Terzian, who was a vice president at IWF at the time, described me, this is my favorite description of myself, as a former gossip columnist at home in the world of ideas. And I've always been interested in ideas, and even when I was a gossip columnist, I used to think of myself as the only gossip columnist who had written for the New Republic.